How big of a tank did you guys deliver today, and tell us some of the features about it?
It's a 1,400 gallon tank. It's got a 1.5 horsepower mashed motor on the tank with an agitator that's mounted in the bottom of this tank. It's a lot different than what they originally had. It's actually about 3 times the size of what the original design was. And this tank right here will actually steam heat on the bottom and a glycol cools on the side, so it's kind of a unique vessel.
Do you know about how long it takes to produce a tank of this massive size?
That tank right there, we fabricated that in about 3 weeks.
Wow, that's pretty. That seems quick to me.
Yeah. A lot of design goes into it, but once the design's taken care of, the fabrication goes pretty quick.
Tell us about the moving process, moving it from outside to in here. What were some of the things that the guys had to do to get that?
Really, it's kind of typical of any tank installation as far as just using fork trucks and jib cranes or jib hoists. Really, there's nothing technical about it at all. I mean, you guys saw what we did, but I really can't spice up what we did when it comes to that part of it.
What did things go as planned, I guess?
Oh yeah, definitely everything went as planned on this installation. We still have a lot left to do. Now that the vessel's been set in place, we still have to hook up the electrical to it, the steam and the glycol.
Is there anything else, question that you had that I didn't ask?
So this isn't your first tank. Can you tell us about some of the other ones that you've built?
Yeah, actually we opened up a brew division about 3 years ago, and we've been manufacturing the majority of brewing equipment, but we have been dabbling in the distillery market. We actually have some of our vessels out in New Mexico, California, but a majority of what we do is all pinned around doing brew type of equipment, fermenters, mash tuns, brew kettles, bright tanks. We usually get into actually doing turnkey assemblies for facilities as well. We actually are going to be putting in a full brewery right next door to the Green Tree Brewery too. So they're setting precast for that today. So we should be out here in about another 8 to 10 weeks to install that brewery.
Very good.
What does it mean to work so locally, so close to home for you guys?
It's actually kind of exciting. I mean, a majority of the equipment that you see here comes from overseas, as far as in Germany or the European area. But as far as I know, Crawford Company is the only one here locally that's manufacturing this equipment. Most of our competition is going to be in the primarily out on the east and west coast.